one more thing, Ray. Me and you need to choose sunrise or sunset to go towards, and I'm thinking that we do a sumo match.
Oh,
Wow,
nice.
okay.
Hell yeah.
Works for me. Where are we going to do
Okay.
the match at?
Well, we're in creative. We can make our own place to make a
Jump.
match at.
Just make a platform.
Great.
I'm not creative anymore.
That
Oh, I
Wall.
still haven't taken it off
Yeah.
yet. So
flower.
Man,
Place.
who has the buzzing?
Yeah, it's
It's-
still going.
It's not me. I turned my mic off and it was still going. I don't know if it's just feedback from other people.
It was
Anyone
fine,
using
and then it just came in
speakers?
all of a sudden.
Oh, and
No.
for the people that are on my team, I'm probably going to lose this match. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
Why?
go against Ray. Yeah.
Well, my mic was muted
Yeah.
this whole time, so it
I'm
wasn't
pretty
me
good
with the
at
buzzing.
supers.
Yeah, I muted my mic as well earlier and it wasn't me. Oh, is this for me?
Big.
This giant
It's
thing?
interesting. Sumo.
That's
Interesting.
wrong for me?
Oh,
Game mode.
Oh, Noah, get down.
Game mode 0. You're in game mode 0, Pack.
not yet.
why is there a
Not
green
until
block?
after the sumo.
Okay.
And
Whose team
you
are
already
we
took
on
one
again,
out? Okay.
Idol?
Move Tib.
Rayman. Rayman, I
I'm the
take
referee.
All right, hold on.
Ready.
The
Guys,
fight
set my
will
game over.
start in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. I think that this, by the way, I think would be the perfect intro to have us say, "Hey, welcome to TerrafirmaCrack," and start hitting each other.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, ready? Hey guys, welcome to TerrafirmaCrack.
Welcome.
Tib, you got to
Yes.
move now.
Oh, fight!
3,
Good job.
2, 1, go.
Go, get.
Off the edge, you.
Good job, Pack.
Pack Steve wins.
All right, delete these blocks.
Actually won.
Now,
Wow.
the direction that we're gonna go, and I'm gonna pick that we. I don't even have to change my game mode because he's got it. I'm picking that we go towards sunset. You guys okay with that?
Sure. Sure.
All right,
I don't know who's
time
team-
set 0.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
That's pretty much it.
All right,
All right.
back
our
up.
calls.
To your respective sides.
My team.
Where is my team? Okay, there's EA,
I'm on Pack.
Buffers, Tib, and Odd. Okay,
Great.
Which helps
See you
me.
guys on the other side.
Look
time
at them.
to split up into different calls. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Well, hello, guys.
Oh, you're back.
There we go.
Hey, we're back. Anyway,
Let's go beat him up real quick.
welcome
before-
to Terra Firma Craft.
before-
No, there's no PvP the first
Yeah,
day.
Oh.
no PvP on day 1.
I'll spy on them.
This
They're
game.
still over there.
Well, who wants to explain the game mode?
Idel, go ahead.
Since everyone's
for it.
talking at once.
Alright, so the first thing we want to be doing is trying to get a bunch of rocks. Somebody's going to want to make an axe and get some trees and leaves, and oh my god, that's a jungle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing.
Let's
isn't
go to the jungle.
That is a good thing because it's a lot of wood, but they don't drop
yeah.
saplings. Although I don't
That's-
care so much for that right now.
It's 2 weeks. We don't need the saplings.
it?
Chop them all down.
Yep. The premise is
There we
we
go.
got this mod, Terra Firma Craft. It makes Minecraft a lot harder,
A lot more
Yeah.
realistic.
a lot more realistic, and we're doing teams of 2. We get 2 weeks to develop. We can do whatever we want. We can kill, steal their stuff, sabotage. But at the end of 2 weeks, we'll come together and duel it out.
See who has advanced
Yes.
the most.
We got
Or
2
who's
teams of
just better at
7.
PvP.
Not everybody here is with us right now, so when they come in, they'll be able to continue and head towards our respective bases. But yeah, there'll be lots of uploads during
Hey,
the
where
time.
did you guys go?
We're over here by the jungle.
Okay, I was following this guy over here.
I'll meet up with him in a second. You following me?
Uh,
No. Okay.
Alright, guys, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and go look for some metals in the general area. That's a very important part. In order to make your first pickaxe, which is required to get your metal, you have to go around finding small nuggets, which is just metal ore found on the surface. But you need a lot of it just to make 1 bar, which is used to make 1 pickaxe.
It's estimated about 16 pieces of the smaller metals.
Yes,
so
it's.
that's what we're looking to gather.
Alright, I found some bismuthites over here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
But we're on the right side of the jungle. Where'd you guys go?
I
Oh,
went on the
you
other
are,
side
Deb.
of the
I
hill.
know.
There's some bismutite here, so if you guys want to break the rocks, that would be great. I already have 3 pieces.
Okay.
And to explain to people what I just did, I was actually knocking down the leaves to get sticks, and I made a stone pick axe head so I can actually chop this tree down. And once I knock it down, boom, the whole tree comes down.
Yeah, it follows the what's it called? The foliage mod or something?
And you can
You guys
walk
know-
through the leaves.
Yeah, it's
That's amazing.
realistic bit.
Okay, I put a piece of cobblestone down where we keep finding all this business.
Alright, that's
'Cause I
actually a
picked up
very
one, too.
good idea. You have one, I have 3.
Since we're not using any other mods, so no waypoints and nothing, no mini maps, so
Much to people's objection.
yeah, because it is possible. You know, Ida was telling me about how you can actually use the waypoints to triangulate
Yeah.
things and stuff.
Basically, yeah, if you find the outer ridges of where a vein is, you can potentially find where the vein is. It's a lot easier to use a prospector's pick, though, to triangulate.
I
That's
honestly
whole
suggest
other
don't
story.
bother mining until you have a prospector's pick. It's a waste of the durability on your regular
yeah,
pick.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
gonna find a vein with just a pick. So how far out
Well,
do
you
we wanna
could.
go? But it's gonna
Yeah, how far out do we need to go away from?
Well, they were
Starting
talking about sabotage and stealing, so I say we go pretty far out.
Yeah, let's knock down some of these jungle trees.
well, there's
I just got
the
one.
jungle ends, by the way, guys. Right,
So let's
just a couple blocks this way.
Okay, let's go just the other side of it then at least.
Well, I think
Alright.
we should go further than that, honestly.
Hey, I got.
Yeah, oh yeah, a lot further.
I think we
I'd
should
rather-
pick another angle too to go. Seeds are almost useless in this game.
Oh,
Does
okay, I
anybody
got
have food?
potato and.
No.
No, okay, yeah, we need to grab some food. I'm gonna kill some
I'm
pigs.
starving to death.
Oh wow, they
Oh,
already
wow,
have one
dude.
starved to death. Well, I mean, we do have respawns on, so it's not like
Yeah.
Pigs.
It's not
He
about.
needs to be teleported to.
I got cows. I got cows.
Yeah, you
Alright,
can.
yeah. Let's kill some pigs. Get a fire started. I'm on the other side of the forest. This might be a good place to just set up a small base.
I'm gonna
Die
make me some
pig.
javelins.
Die, pig. Oh god,
I
die.
got my javelins. Mate.
All right. Somebody set up a fire real quick. Wherever you
Oops.
We
are.
Damn.
teleported him to
Javelin.
Pancrat, I guess that's okay.
That. Quit running from me, pig.
That was close.
Okay, so Packrat's got his own off. Why did you have to do it for him?
I didn't do it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna starve to death if we don't get something
I've
going.
got
Okay, I got a bunch of wood.
I was
got
down to 2
35.
hearts.
pork chops.
Okay, where's everybody at?
I went
got-
farther to the.
I'm with you.
I'm chasing pig.
Okay.
I'm over here with
All right.
Ida.
Well, where are you guys at? So we can go ahead and get this food cooking. And oh, okay, I see somebody. I think. Yeah, there you are.
I've got 47. I do.
Oh, alright.
All right. I have some food for you if you want it.
We already have some.
We've got quite a bit.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
killing piggies.
I need to make a new axe real quick.
Just be careful, guys, because there's no way to respawn animals. They don't naturally respawn.
Well, they breed, don't they?
But it
Yeah, but
takes
it's
a
like
long
months.
time.
you have to breed them.
Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
not like vanilla where it's like
we
there's
can.
an animal.
The thing is that they provide so much food that if you're lenient with your running and jumping and such, that you can make the food that you run across last for a very, very long time.
Right.
Right.
Okay, I've got 4 wool. I'm gonna, if we find a place, I'll make a bed that we can all at least
Respond
set our
to.
spawns.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's head off in a direction sort of not directly in the same direction we were traveling before,
Right.
Okay.
because it'll make it a bit
About-
harder for them to find us.
We're gonna need to find the proper hard igneous stone.
Yeah.
Keep an eye
It's
out
not
for that.
most important. There was some dolerite where we were at, and then
Is that one of them?
Mm-hmm.
yes, it is. I believe.
Okay.
I can check.
I've
There's some
got
dolerite here as well. This is nice flat areas.
diorite. I've got 5 diorite.
Siltstone. Useless.
Okay,
Fruit
see,
tree.
I don't know.
Ooh,
I was killing animals.
I know.
That's alright.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. I'm gonna make
Sorry.
a little. Hang on. I'm gonna make a little fire here and cook some steak down.
How did you guys get cobble?
Oh,
You-
the rocks you pick up. If you just right click, you place cobble.
Oh, okay. So
It took me a while to figure that out. I should have
Do
mentioned
you
it.
have a stick I can borrow just so I can check these rocks?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
There we
take
go.
Yeah, take
It's
that.
right there.
Thief.
Well, it's useful.
Damn it.
I need to check if dolerite. This is either an igneous rock or one that I've been modding on
There.
our server.
Awesome fire.
Yeah, fires are kind of hard to get started.
Oh, did you make
usually.
one? Oh well.
No, I just
She made
stating.
one.
I made one so we can cook food faster.
You got. What do you got?
Yeah.
I got steak.
I've got like a bunch of
All
raw
right,
pork
cool.
chops.
This dolerite is in fact an igneous rock. I just checked it with a hammer.
All right. Good.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, I didn't gather any sticks.
Yeah, you don't. If you guys are familiar, viewers are familiar with vanilla Minecraft, you put the coal on top of the sticks. No, doesn't work in this. You gotta put the stick in the fire pit, and then.
Who needs
Which
They're
is
coal stick.
realistic. I kind of wish they would make it a bit more realistic by making you add a fuel as well.
So where you guys?
Yeah.
Are you guys building yet?
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna start building here.
All right,
Who needs
I'm
sticks?
still looking for bismuth, so this is going to be the hardest part. Actually, is finding your first, actual metal.
Oh man,
The good
I didn't get
news
enough
is
rocks.
we have a lot of bismuth around here.
Yeah, there's tons of it.
So if we can also find casterite and copper, we can make bismuth bronze.
Ray, you wanna?
Yeah, we're probably not going to find it.
Or if you got
here.
logs, I guess.
Uh,
Nah, whatever.
You're going to have to go hundreds and
Yeah, I've
hundreds
got
of
over a
blocks to
stack
find
of beef.
the
I think
rocks.
we'll be all right.
The thing is, see, the thing about metal in this game is that it spawns in the corresponding rock layers. So there's like igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary. And sometimes cassiterite doesn't spawn in igneous rocks. Sometimes it spawns in metamorphic. So you may have to go miles and miles and miles just to find the metal that you need.
Anybody got a couple stone to make me a shovel real quick?
I can make you a shovel head real quick.
I have stone, but I'm not
I used it to
very
build.
close.
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Just
I'm trying to remember the recipe for a shovel.
L's on both
Remove-
sides.
There you
L's
go.
on both sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remove
Yeah.
the.
Of course, backwards on the right.
Because if we can just shovel
Yeah.
this dirt out, it'll be a natural too high barrier.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's perfect.
Oop.
Now
And
remember
here.
that dirt does not stack on top of itself.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
There you go.
It'll. Dirt is
Sink.
susceptible to landsliding quite easily.
And-
Everything is
Ooh,
gravity.
creeper coming.
Ooh, which way?
well, everything except regular stone, let's see, cobblestone is susceptible to gravity straight down. Dirt is susceptible to gravity on both sides and straight down. I think log piles can't be in the air, and yes, they can. And then if you chisel out rocks, they can be placed in the air.
Crap. Okay.
Okay.
Personally, I suggest finding a nice ledge to build into on your first night. Just sort of digging into it a bit and then placing walls around it.
This is.
I was considering living inside of a hillside, but we would need a saw to make supports to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
It depends on how far down you dig. Ow.
Oops.
So who wants this bismuth that I have?
I'll take it. I have 7 already.
Alright.
Alright, then
And-
I'm going to make our first workbench then.
Alright, we just need about... Well, we're going to need 36 overall.
Oh, and I got wool, so I'm going to make a bunch of planks.
But we already have 10, so we're basically a fourth of the way there for bismuthite, which is very good.
Okay. I need one more.
Oh, did you have the bed?
Yep, I'm making it right now.
Alright.
Gotta set that spawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Last thing we want
That's
to do
gonna-
is because we've actually
Die.
I don't know how many people recorded it, but we actually spawned in way far away from here. So if you die,
Get TP
hopefully
back to
yeah,
spawn.
that's about the only way back.
Yeah, hopefully. And
No, Ray, my concern was
World
out of our team, you're the only op.
Okay.
So okay, I guess you would have to have them teleport you if you were to die. You would have to have them teleport you to us. That's why I didn't.
I can
Uh,
teleport
I'm gonna
myself.
take a few slices
yeah, I
of
guess
meat.
you're right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody take a sleep.
Alright,
Okay.
I have the
Let's
meat.
finish
I can't put it back into the thing, so whenever somebody needs it, they can
Oh yeah, I
ask.
got you. Well, go give me at least 3 or 4, whatever you got.
Yeah,
I've got plenty that I'm cooking right now.
Okay, well somebody.
Alright.
I've got
okay,
20 more
I have
cooking.
some meat.
I've got a bunch of raw pork.
Okay, you want to stay in here?
There
and
we
start
go,
cooking it?
guys. It's raining
Well, I've
meat.
got
Yeah,
over a
I'll
stack
cook
of.
it.
Take my meat.
Yeah, I gave you a bunch of raw beef.
I've got 64 plus 8 raw beef.
Awesome.
But we're gonna need. It's like an entire full stack of the 16,
Yeah.
a double wide chest. Just
Yeah.
that's how much you're gonna
Okay.
need.
See, basically to
Bad
make a
news.
charcoal pit, we need to put wood piles, which holds 16 logs, and we need
I suggest that for the first
9 of those.
pile, we just dig.
Who wants to grab this wood from me? You can see how much I
Here you
have.
go, come here.
I have bad news, by the way.
Okay.
Chisels can only be made with metal.
Yep.
Ah,
Here's some wood, and some more
that's
wood,
too bad.
and some more wood, and some more wood, and some
Alright.
wood,
Give me your
and
wood.
That's a lot of wood.
more wood, some more wood, and some more wood, and some more.
0. I'll
And
add
some
mine
more
into
wood,
this.
And some
Oh,
more.
good God.
And some more. Yeah, okay. I kept 8 for myself. I wasn't kidding.
Does anybody want to start a chest that we can put like the bismuth in and? Okay, that actually should almost be enough for a decent size. Okay, so we got dawn is approaching.
Alright, since this over here is not being.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, I have my graphics turned down real low. So, by the way, Idel, there's an apple tree far, far that way. You can barely.
Is it
see.
red though?
Not yet.
Okay, we're probably gonna want to get off this hill, aren't we? Because this is actually really wide out in the open.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's pretty
We're fine
obvious.
for now.
Yeah.
I mean, for
well,
now, yeah.
It was good for now because there's just they're not going to attack the first few days.
Matter of
I
fact, we
imagine they don't
agreed
have-
on the first IRL day, so
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
got plenty
won't be
of
anything.
time.
Oh,
until-
okay. Yeah, we have way, a lot of time.
All right, so we're gonna.
All right. Well,
See if
we know we have sphalerite and bismuthite real close.
I'm out gathering some stuff here, some stones.
All right. Yeah. If you see stone, try and check it if you remember or if you can.
does somebody have 1 stick?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
9.
Can I have one?
You
We-
can have half of mine.
It might be a
Thank
good
you.
idea. It might be prudent to bring some saplings back with you guys,
Yeah.
but I don't know if we want to expand out this way because it's all siltstone out here.
What we want to be looking for specifically in trees is we want to try to find willow because they always grow big and drop a lot of wood, perfect for
And they
charcoal
grow
pits.
fast, very
Yeah.
fast.
And you also want to try to find hickory or maple. They burn really long and really
Really?
fast while taking longer to grow.
Hot. They're
Well,
they're
yeah.
hot too.
Oh,
So
My
okay.
bad,
they-
I didn't
they-
mean fast, lol.
All right,
All right, I
Idel,
found 2 more
we're gonna go this
Yep,
way to
let's go.
Sleuth.
trees.
Do you want to make? Wait a minute. How do we make the buckets, the pans?
You carve out wood with a knife, and then you put
That's
the bowls back in the thing, and it gives you the gold painting bowls.
Yeah, we should bring one of those.
At least, yeah.
What about orange tree sapling? Or do you remember if they give the right thing, Idel?
Oranges do, but they do not bloom until late in the year.
Got any more of those logs, buddy?
Yep.
But that's still useful. It's better than
Yeah,
plum and
it's-
red apple.
Thank
A
you. thank
lot
you.
better than plum.
Do you need planks or?
A lot better
just-
than cherry.
Okay.
Just wood to burn.
Oh, okay.
Cherry is what we want to find.
Also, if
You
you
get the,
these log piles are all full now, so if you need to,
All right, we need 4
like
more.
this whole wall, Ray,
Yeah, we need to take
is
them
all
later
full
on.
now. So if you really need to, no, I'm saying is, do you need carve out planks with a knife?
you put the planks up in there with a knife, and it should give you
We're
bowls.
gonna make a knife.
I'd
Or
also
the
like to
raw
let you
wood,
guys,
actually. Hold on.
Is it planks or logs?
It's the logs, I think.
a lot
Yeah.
of TerrafirmaCraft recipes are interchangeable between logs and planks.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like signs, beds, I think crafting benches can all be used by logs instead of planks.
I don't.
Signs can for
Signs,
sure.
yeah. Signs you can use planks. or
Doors
you
as
can
well.
Use plank locks.
Oh, I found some clay as well. That's nice.
Good,
That's
grab
very
it.
nice. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah,
We're gonna need that.
Okay, so
and lots of
I want to
it.
make sure I get this.
So how much?
crafting knife.
How many bismuthite do we need?
We needed 36 or so altogether, and I have 14, which is about
Okay.
enough for the first bit.
I've got another 10 now.
Wow, that's actually very good. That's 24. We need about 12 more, probably a little bit more.
Alright, working on it. Oh, I just found 3 more.
Nice.
So did somebody make the gold pan?
I just made. Wait a minute. I made 4 bowls. Is that not right?
Put the bowls back in your crafting table.
Yep, put them back in the crafting
There we
table,
go.
and you should just get gold
Okay,
pans.
there's 4.
All right,
Let me
I'm
make
gonna
another one.
mark the location. I don't have a stone shovel right now, and there are no trees anywhere near me.
Okay, got 8. That could be good for a while.
Woohoo!
Oh, where is
Okay,
it?
That should be fine. Really only needed one.
You
for,
taking
like,
more than one
each person.
sluice or just the one?
I've got 2.
Good.
Good.
Cool.
There's a huge crevice over
So am I
here.
following Miheyu?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. So then when it cooks down, you're basically gonna leave the cooked tray in the bottom, and it's gonna catch all
Yeah.
the melted mineral.
So once that cooks and it's in the bottom, you're just gonna want to put your bismuthite exactly where the clay mold
So
was.
I gave you some more.
Yeah, you're gonna need a little bit more than 16. So
We have a chest.
We have a chest. We have a chest.
actually, I'll keep the seeds. I don't want to spam the inventory.
Big gun, you got
Here,
armor?
somebody can have the plum trees though.
The big gun AFK. Nice.
Yeah, I think somebody went AFK.
I miss
Uh,
you.
There are some woods that burn hotter, and so they'll burn those burn the things a bit faster.
Yeah.
But we do not have them.
Unfortunately, bismuthite has one of the higher
Careful, there's a skeleton right out there.
melting temperatures of
Here, take it out. Come here.
things.
I panicked. I realized I could have done that.
That's fine. What do you
Okay,
think
back.
about?
So I'm gonna need more logs.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
it.
there's
You got it,
logs right here.
Now, once that fills up,
You're gonna want to repeat the process over and over and over again.
we got to try to fill up as many as
You're
possible.
gonna need lots of logs.
How many bits of bismuth do we have?
We
had
he
21
has
total.
16. I have 16, and then I have another 5, so that's 21 plus whatever he has.
Okay. I picked up your
Kapok.
extra rock.
I'm gonna get a charcoal pit started.
All right. I guess we can just use this for the first few days. IRL.
I was just gonna make a small one. There's
Okay.
a creeper right
Yeah, I
there.
saw that. Popped up. I'm like,
Kill it. Kill it
Yeah.
with fire.
Charcoal's going to be incredibly important. So.
kill it with what?
Kill
Unshaped
fire.
bismuth, faint red. Is that a good thing?
He's walking away.
Yeah, it's fine as long as you have it cooking. Now, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's fine. So once it gets very hot, it goes into your mold, and then you just put another one.
And then,
Okay.
kind of like the durability bar, it'll fill. That's a fill bar.
Do we have
Yeah.
a bellows?
I was thinking about making one actually, but you got to be careful with that because you can actually evaporate it
Yeah, I
if
know.
you get it too hot. Okay.
Well,
How hot
that's
does it
actually only true for some metals. That's only true for zinc and bismuth, I believe.
Well, we're doing bismuth, so
Lead
Well,
is
yeah, but it has to be pretty hot to evaporate.
good. I got three leather left over, so I'm making a.
I've got more leather if you want some.
There's leather in the
I have
thing.
3 on
Yeah.
me.
Noah,
Here.
That's it.
Have
Yeah.
Noah, you should make yourself some
Listen,
armor.
I have 3 on me. That's
Yeah.
enough to make a bellows. Is
I'm
what
sorry,
saying.
that's against my religion.
Hang on.
Alright, so how hot can we get
Hang
this
on.
thing?
I got to turn it the right direction.
It's an axe. Axe
Good.
is a tool.
There you go.
You guys have fun
I
with
was
that.
thinking.
I ain't even gonna play with that.
I was thinking about halfway for bismuth, right? You don't want to get it much into the yellow yet.
You want to get it to the orange and no hotter.
Yeah. So don't get into yellow.
Actually, you know what? I'd like to say you don't even want to get it to the orange. You want to get it to that bar right below orange and leave it there.
Has anybody killed a squid yet?
Crap.
No, but it needs to be done eventually.
It needs to happen, and we need feathers and sugarcane badly.
There should be feathers in the thing.
Now,
I
by
saw
orange,
sugarcane.
which orange you
There's
talking about?
lots of
'Cause there's different
sugarcane.
levels of orange.
Yeah.
That first orange, like that bar that's like right above red, just leave it there.
About
Are you
halfway.
looking at it?
I'll say I wouldn't go over
Yeah.
halfway.
I wouldn't even go too halfway.
Oh, okay.
I'd stay right where you guys are because that's probably gonna burn out. Oh, hey, there's Mr. Skeleton.
Oh my god, there are like 20
Okay, who's
Endermen
got the
here.
extra? Is somebody?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, there we
You
go.
can get up in here, can you?
I have the extra stuff.
Okay, I did.
Here's the.
Okay, cool. Oh, he took it.
Okay, you can get up
well,
in here.
okay,
You want to give me half?
somebody has it.
What are you
You
doing?
want to give me half, and I'll do the other fire. The other's bismuth.
Do you want the clay mold?
No,
Oh,
there's
I
already
took
one in
the
there. I
other
just need the extra bismuth you picked up. You picked up.
How many do you need?
Huh?
I don't know how many I picked
That's
up.
fine.
Don't cook that bismuit yet
Oh,
because.
okay. I didn't know if you
Oh,
were. I didn't know if you were a man in this fire. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I'm man in the fire.
Okay.
I'm the smith here.
Do you want a bellows?
No,
Okay.
I
Big gun, got armor. No
don't really trust.
No egg. You want armor?
Yeah, I'll make it if
Oh,
you guys have the
okay.
stuff.
I grabbed up.
I need more wood
Or
in my
do I have
fire.
all the extra?
There's wood in that wall behind you. I have the stuff now.
Here, I got.
I'm gonna throw
I got it.
everything that I have into this chest here, too, besides my javelins.
I kind of feel bad for that guy. I mean, not really, but sort of.
You teleported again? Jeez.
I'm gonna go check out the sluices and hope there's some squid in the water over there.
Good idea. I'll come with you.
There's some squid by the clay that we had. If we need
Yeah,
that.
they probably despawn now.
Oh shit!
No! Run as fast as I can. Can't catch
We're making
me. I'm
really good
idle.
progress, actually.
It doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, we are.
Did
Who
we
needs
need?
rhyme?
Did we need the clay? Or the which? Okay, there's some over there, so that's fine. I'm closing the door.
Yep.
Go away.
Nice. I got it just in time.
All right. Do you want your sticks back? Right there. Take them back. I don't want them anymore.
Don't put that on me. I got a bunch of seeds.
Oh, the
We have
spider's mad
clay
at me.
right by the house over
You know,
here.
to be honest, your billows really isn't making it cook that much faster.
That's good. You want in, Big Gun?
Yes, please.
What you can do is right-click these and then take the stick out of the wood pile, and then it makes it go away.
Ah.
And then you can shift-click it down. If you've got a log, shift-click, hold shift, and
I
click,
don't.
and then it places a log pile.
Oh, that's
It's
so-
yeah, it's a good little
Mhm.
trick.
You can stack 16 logs on there.
okay. So I got
know
9
we're gonna
reeds.
make the
Okay. Chest.
charcoal.
I got feathers actually. I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was
give
gonna
me
work
one of
on that
those.
too.
I'm gonna make a scribe table.
We can get it later.
Wait, do we need?
That's what I'm
Like-
trying to work on the squids right now because we need
Oh,
that
that's
before we
right.
need the charcoal.
Yeah.
But
of
I
course.
am having no luck. Maybe there'll be somebody-
Try if you go in the direction that we were going and head to the right. There should be bunches and bunches of water with squids in them.
Hang on.
Yeah,
I
I'm
forgot how to
checking
make
all the water in our area. I'm not finding
I forgot
anything.
how to make a scribe table. Isn't it?
I believe it's paper on top.
A
feathers
feather on top, paper in the
Okay.
middle, and planks around it or something like that.
That's exactly right. 5 planks.
Okay, I need to make more planks. Okay.
Planks being the ones
Plank.
that
Plank.
yeah,
Plank,
Terra
plank,
Firma plank.
Plankton!
the
course I
combined.
Yeah, not to be
Any sticks.
confused with whole planks, as in vanilla mine. Well, that's not doing it.
So,
Oh,
Rayman,
5,
are you
not-
having
okay.
fun smelting?
And we're almost done.
There we go.
Whoa,
I just can't
ravine!
use it. I'm just gonna set it here for now. Okay, so we have scribe table. So as soon as
Awesome.
we get ink, we can make a pickaxe plan.
Yeah, we need a pickaxe and a prospector's pick.
Right.
Yep.
And we're gonna need them
Okay.
soon, actually, because I think Rayman's almost done with his.
So for anyone,
I think I have one more, and then I think Rayman has one more as well.
for my viewers, if you want to know what the plans are used for, you stick them here in the anvil, and that's how you know what you're molding the metal into.
I believe this is the last piece of.
Yeah, they go right here. For my viewers.
Ray will show them eventually when
Dire
he starts
Dwarf
making
has
it.
joined the
All
game.
your 0 subscribers, Noah.
Dire's
Hey, team
here.
was Dire on?
I risked for a little while until I quit.
Dire's not our team, no.
Stop throwing rocks, guys.
You want your rock back? My rock. Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch more axes and crap.
I think we actually got away with making one of these things with 15 bismuntite.
Oh sweet,
I
I
hope
found a
it's
lemon tree.
I picked
Oh,
up my
really?
shovel stuff that I just made.
We decided they could
All right,
go. What's
one
he talking
for
about?
me and one more for him, and then we just
Whenever
have-
we got here for the first
Stop
time,
throwing
people
rocks
are
at
late.
me.
All right, it's
Okay.
unshaped. It's
Ow.
done. I pulled it out.
That's what you get.
Okay.
Oh, did you finish?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some clay molds in there. We need to wait. Actually, no. Okay, bring it down here to this thing.
He can. Yeah, he can make it
thing.
into an ingot.
Okay.
Now, to make an ingot on any server, you just do upset, hit, and those are all light hits. So
Up until-
All right,
steel.
So where am I putting it?
Oh, you're gonna
Alright,
put it up in the top, left.
the top left.
All right, then do what?
Upset.
Upset, hit, and that's for every server. So that's how you
Boom.
make an ingot every
Alright,
single
ingot.
server.
Pull it down.
Done.
That's it.
That only
Now-
works up
wait
to
till-
steel though. Steel you have to do a little bit differently, I believe.
All right,
But that will work for every other ore, basically. Or
Okay,
metal.
so we needed clay, right?
Yeah.
I already picked up another stack while I've been out.
Nice.
all right.
Okay,
I have.
what is this?
Well, we might need to recook those when we get the plants. We'll probably need to recook them.
Yeah, we'll melt them.
But
gotta get them back up.
do
there.
not let them melt. So don't put them back in the thing, or they'll get so hot they'll melt, potentially.
All right, so I have the ingot.
Squid!
Okay, we just need to wait for Idle to get back, and then we can teach you how to do that part.
I have never been so happy to see squid in my
Oh,
life.
there's a lot of squid over here, but they're like in deep water.
These ones are right on the surface.